Prepare to take a sneak peek into the intriguing realm of our fair Prince William's romantic past. Before the world knew him as the future king and part of the world's most iconic duo since Milli Vanilli.
Girl, you know it's true.
There were other love interests vying for his attention, and there were some serious contenders out there, I tell you. Let's do this! Our journey begins with Rose, the singer-songwriter who, at the age of 43, is often seen as William's first serious girlfriend. Their love story kicked off in the year 2000 at the Beaufort Polo Club in Gloucestershire, right after Wills wrapped up his A-levels at Eton. While their romance was somewhat elusive to the public eye, Rose was once dubbed William's first love. Rumour has it they were even caught canoodling in a farmer's field of all places. Cheeky. Despite their romance fizzling out, they've managed to stay friends and occasionally cross paths at society weddings thanks to their shared posh circle. After her time with William, Rose set her sights on New York, where she pursued acting at the Lee Strasberg Institute. She also made a few appearances on TV shows, including The Voice and How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria? Fast forward to December 2022, and she's working in a business development role at the Duchess of Rutland's Belvoir Castle. Next on our list is Olivia Hunt, 38, who made a mark as William's final girlfriend before Kate entered the scene during their university days in St Andrews. The two shared a student house with friends and soon began a relationship around Christmas 2003, but their love story was short-lived, as William couldn't resist the allure of Kate, particularly during that famous catwalk fashion show where she donned the see-through dress. Olivia, however, remained a good friend to the couple and attended their royal wedding in 2011. Although William and Kate weren't present at her wedding to Nicholas Wilkinson in March 2016, her husband has some impressive credentials, being named the country's hottest barista. When I say barista, I actually mean barrister, by a legal blog in 2014. He's not making lattes, he's putting people in prison. Kili Massie Birch, now 39 and hailing from Devon, made her mark as William's first love interest at St Andrews. She dated William when Kate was still seeing Rupert Finch, a dashing law student. Kili was an English language and creative writing student a year ahead of William, and they briefly dated during their first year at the university. Although they enjoyed some pasta suppers during their first term, their romance fizzled out during Raisin Weekend, a student tradition that involves revelry and foam fights in homemade fancy dress. Sounds more like a 5-year-old's birthday party, but it seems there was no rivalry between Kili and Kate. They actually became close friends. According to her parents, Kili and William were an item for a couple of months during their freshers year. They maintained a strong friendship even after their romance ended. William's link to Jaa Craig, 41, dates back to 1998 when they first met. The two families were acquainted since William's gap year.
I'm on my gap year.
Took him to their wildlife conservatory near Mount Kenya in 2001. Rumours even hinted at a pretend engagement, but as William geared up for university at St Andrews, things between them slowed down. Jaa's father, Ian, became a mentor to William, and both share a passion for wildlife and conservation. In 2016, William attended Jaa's wedding to the Professor Jonathan Bailey at their expensive Lua estate. Today, Jaa is a mother of 2 and is known for her British environmental conservation work, notably co-founding Panthera, a global wildcat conservation organisation, and Stop Ivory, an NGO committed to protecting elephants and ending the ivory trade. Good on you, Jaa. Now let's turn our attention to Davina. What a mouthful. Now let's turn our attention to Davina Duckworth Chad, 45, who briefly dated William during the summer of '99. Their romance was set against the backdrop of a yacht filled with beauties sailing around the Aegean Sea, a so-called loveboat cruise that diverted attention from Prince Charles and Camilla. Davina hails from Norfolk and her family is quite well connected. She maintained a friendship with the royal family and attended William and Kate's wedding in 2011. These days, she's part of the Royal Norfolk set, living close to the Prince and Princess of Wales at Anne Hall. Davina is married to Tom Barber, the son of a baronet, with whom she has twins. Tom is a co-founder of the luxury travel agency Original Travel, and he shares a passion for Africa with William. Arabella, 41, briefly dated William for almost a year in 2001, right before Kate made her entrance, and snatched him away. She was part of the Gloss Posse, a term referring to Will and Harry's inner circle. Arabella and William crossed paths at a party and became an item. While they danced and shared moments, their romance was set to fizzle as Kate made her debut in the famous see-through dress. Arabella is the daughter of Major Nicholas Musgrave, the former manager of Cirencester, not sure how to pronounce that, Cirencester Park Polo Club. Fast forward to 2014, and she tied the knot with George Galliers Pratt of the Kaiser banking dynasty. While Kate and William didn't attend the wedding, Pippa was present. Arabella's wedding made headlines in US Vogue, and in 2020 she assumed the role of head of communications in North Europe for Gucci. Natalie Hicks Lobacki, now 43, was spotted flirting with William in the early 2000s at the Beaufort Polo Club. A true athletic head girl type, she's fluent in French and Deutsch, excelling in tennis and netball. After a time at Bristol University, she delved into the world of security consulting in Iraq. She's married to Ed Milbank, son of Sir Anthony Milbank, and they have a son named Harry. Before Kate entered the picture, it's said that William had his eyes on Emma Parker Bowles, Queen Camilla's niece, now 48. She was romantically linked to William in 1991. Emma is a car journalist and a former contestant on Channel 4's skiing competition, The Jump. In recent years, she's moved to LA and is involved in mechanics and a homeless dog rescue charity. Wonderful, Emma. Last but not least, we have the longest name of all of them, Isabella Struthers Gough Calthorpe, 43, who happens to be the half-sister of Crescinda Bonus, another of Prince Harry's former flames. Back in 2004, when William was supposedly on a break with Kate, Isabella crossed paths with the prince during a summer trip to Greece. Although William was intrigued by her, Isabella, with her beauty and connections, was more interested in avoiding the hassle of dating a royal. She attended the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, and pursued a career in acting, starring in several films and television series. I haven't got a clue who she is. She married Sam Branson, son of legend Sir Richard Branson, and their wedding was attended by Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Isabella remains actively involved in charity work, often joining Princess Beatrice and Sam in charity hikes for the Big Change charity. And there you have it, a fascinating glimpse into the pages of Prince William's romantic history. As I was talking you through this spicy list, I couldn't help but wonder why so many of these women have double or even triple-barreled names. And that got me thinking, is there a link between posh people and double-barreled names? Well, as a matter of fact, there is. The reasons for double barreling were originally financial. If two wealthy families joined in marriage, the lucky couple would keep both surnames as condition of the marriage. Wealth matches were common in the Middle Ages, and a famous wealthy family would want their name to run on till the end of time. And although this is less common today, the posh names have trickled down over generations. So to get back to the point, yes, hyphens are posh. William is posh, all the girls are posh. It's one big posh fest. See you later.